Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. Friends, today we have a special guest with us. Her name is Saida Afreen, and she got selected in Infosys recently. That means she got her offer letter on 21st of January. That means yesterday, and she had her interview on 18th of January. So anyway, so all those things we will be able to listen from her. She will also share her written test experience and interview experiences, and she is one of our classroom course student. So before we move ahead, Saida Frame, so congratulations for getting selected in Infosys.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, so now the floor is completely yours. So please introduce yourself and also let us know your written test experience. When was the written test was conducted, all the dates, and then followed by that interview experience. So now the floor is yours.
Thank you, sir. First of all, thank you for calling me to your platform. So, hello, everyone. My name is Saida Jweria Afreen. I'm from Bangalore. I'm from computer science engineering background. I recently got selected at Infosys as the system engineer. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So when was your written test was conducted, and how the the result and all, which date came, and your written test experience and interview experiences?
yeah, okay. So, I had written my Infosys online test on 26th December.
Mhm.
And so for the 26th December exam, I had just started preparing from 21st of December. So I got a suggestion from one of my friend who
Mhm.
is also selected in Wipro.
Mhm.
She suggested me to learn from online Study for You channel.
Mhm.
So I just listened to their playlist, Infosys return and like interview experience playlist.
Mhm.
So I got some overview like how like what type of questions will appear in the interview. So
Mhm.
basically, there were five sections. The
Mhm.
first one was reasoning ability,
Mhm.
second one was mathematical ability, then verbal ability,
Mhm.
pseudocodes, and puzzles.
Mhm.
So the reasoning ability, mathematical ability, so the questions which were appeared in the Infosys, it were like easy to moderate, not that difficult. It was
Mhm.
easy to moderate, and all those questions were like similar questions were taught by Pratik sir and his team on their channel. So it really helped me a lot to clear those rounds.
Mhm.
And verbal ability, you can clear it if you have a common, like normal communication and grammar skills.
Mhm.
Then about the pseudocode, I had watched the online study for you channels on Capgemini pseudocodes, questions and
Okay.
answers.
Mhm.
So it helped me a lot in solving the pseudocodes. And pseudocodes, there were five questions. It was easy to moderate. This
Mhm.
time I felt puzzles were a little bit difficult.
True.
So I could solve three questions from out of four, and out of three, two were correct.
Okay.
So, in fact, after my exam, I checked Pratik sir's channel to get an hoping to get some answers related questions on that.
Mhm.
So, I was hoping that I would get shortlisted for the interview round. So, thankfully, I got my interview mail, like shortlisted mail on 3rd January.
Mhm.
Then after 15 days, after 15 days, I got interview schedule mail on 17th, and
Mhm.
18th at 9:40 a.m. I had my interview. So
Okay.
I was also the classroom student of Pratik sir's online study for you channel. So it like I would suggest all freshers who are preparing for their interview, just learn from Pratik sir and his team, and you'll be able to clear
Thank you.
the interview.
Thank you, Shaila. Okay. So what all happened in interview?
So he just asked me to show my Aadhaar card and the college ID card.
Mhm.
Then he was really calm and polite, and he just asked me five questions. The first question was about the Java virtual machine
Mhm.
JVM, then about the method overloading and overriding concept,
Mhm.
and then about the normalization in DBMS and its types,
Mhm.
and other was about the SDLC model, the cliche questions which Infosys asks.
Yes. Yes.
So I would suggest to make some structure for the answers. Like for I had made like first I'll tell the definition, and then about the features or advantages or disadvantages, then about some example, so that it will impress the interviewer or clear the mind that she or he is clear in the basics.
Yes, yes, and you see, they have depth knowledge. Okay, so you did not
Yeah.
have any HR questions from the interviewer?
Yeah, I had one question. Just, are you ready to relocate anywhere in India? Yeah, that's what.
Okay.
I didn't have any questions on project.
Mhm.
No questions on resume. It was just for 8 minutes, sir, from 9:41 to 9:49.
So even you must be thinking that I don't know I'll get selected or not, because why he asked
Yes,
only 5 questions. So this kind of things, I hear from the student, sir, he only asked me for 8 minutes. He only asked me for 7 minutes. He only asked some 3 4 questions. He did not ask me, do you have a laptop or not? So definitely, like if you will be happy with the answers which you gave and the question he asked, then he might stop it there itself.
he
Okay.
was quite happy. And in my opinion, as you always say, 80% our job is done just by clearing the online test. And I would tell that 10% depends on your technical knowledge, 5% on tell me about yourself, the self introduction question, and 5% for communication and behavioral skills.
True, true. Okay, I have a question for you. So, how did he ask question from Java and DBMS? So, did you tell in your introduction, or he went through your resume and he found it out that you have Java and DBMS in your resume?
I had mentioned in my self introduction that my primary skills are Java, SQL, and the web
If you
development
don't
and
mind, can you tell your like how did you say your self introduction in the interview?
yes, sir, sure.
Yeah.
So I started like, good evening. Yeah, it was good morning. Good
Mhm,
morning, sir.
mhm,
Hope you're doing well. And
mhm,
he smiled at that time.
mhm,
And then I told like, my name is Saida Javeria Afreen. I'm
mhm,
from Bangalore.
mhm,
I'm a BE graduate in the field of computer science and engineering from Brindavan College of Engineering in the field of computer science with an overall CGPA of 7.43. And then, yeah, I just forgot maybe. Then
okay. Mhm,
my primary skills include Java, SQL, DBMS, and the web development and technologies.
mhm,
And I have also done my internship in the month of June 2020 in the field of web development and technology at Aerobotica Services, which is located in Bangalore.
mhm,
And in my final year, I have done a machine learning project
mhm,
that is underwater object detection
mhm.
using machine learning algorithms. So, and my hobbies, and then, yeah, currently I'm looking for a company where I can leverage my skills and, yeah, have a good career growth.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
just
that's
want
it.
to reiterate one more question. So, what is your pass out year?
Sorry, sir.
What is your pass out year? I mean graduation year. So when did you?
2021.
2021. Okay, great. So I think Zaida, so you gave like all the information which was required and very much to the point. So definitely this information will be useful for the student, those who wanted to prepare for the Infosys interview. And now, as we know, the Infosys result has come, and students wanted to prepare for the interview. So, what is the suggestion you will give it to them, like how they should prepare for the interview?
Yeah, the first thing I would recommend is watch the interview experiences from Online Study for You channel. Just note down some questions. The questions are repeated. So prepare like basics for technical knowledge. And then, yeah, tell me about yourself. The self introduction plays an important role.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's all. Stay calm and stay positive. So at this time, most of the CSC students did not get the interview mail. So in your channel, most of the comments were many of the CSC students did not get mail. So I was one of them. So I waited for about 15 to 16 days for to get the interview mail. So just stay calm and be positive. If you
Yeah,
have, you'll receive it.
yeah, I will always say student that please wait for a month and then only you decide, because many times what happens, the students gets stressed out and they will be asking, sir, when I will get, because the date is not fixed for anyone. and that is the reason we asked them to wait. And everybody is now getting from last many, some 4 5 days, I'm getting a lot of messages that, sir, I have got selected in Infosys. And one last question to you. So,
Yes.
do you think this interview experiences videos are helping you all? So whatever we capture and we put it on the
Yes,
YouTube channel. So are these are useful and it is
sir. Yeah, absolutely. It is very helpful for. I just prepared by watching your interview experiences and your videos.
okay, great. Then I will suggest other candidates also, those who qualify or those who has got selected. You can also share your experience with us, and definitely in turn it is going to help many of, at least thousands of the students. So once again, thank you, Saida, for coming to our platform and sharing your experiences and guiding the student through.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me here. It's a really nice experience.